Hi guys, welcome to Stunnership. So in this video, we are going to see the Nifty post-market analysis. So come, let's move on to this video. So as per yesterday's analysis, yesterday analysis was like very simple price action only. So what was that? We had a close above the previous day high, and we faced a rejection at the previous week high, and then market like reversed back to the previous day high itself. So now the previous day high is over here, and we need to remove this previous weak high, and we have to ensure the gap zone alone. So we need to wait and see how the gap zone is getting treated. Clear? So let me keep over here. So market again, first candle was not a no clear cut candle, so there is no follow up also in the second candle, but the third candle gave a good close above the previous day high, but still again the gap zone is there. So market was like consolidating near the gap zone, and if you guys see this particular candle is the wick reversal setup candle. So this wick reversal setup candle formed at the previous day high, that gave us the confirmation to go some long. So if anyone has entered at this zone, and they would have easily got 1:1, and if they are still held on to it, they would have got more than that. So what happened next is, like, if you guys see over here, yesterday the market went with a gap up and then came for a retest clear to the previous day high. And again today what happened is, like, the market gave a close above the previous, like, the gap zone, and came and touched the gap zone, like retest the gap zone and started moving up. So this is what has happened with respect to Nifty. Clear? So this is with the neat price action technique only. So if anyone like asks like how to decide an entry, so you are just saying like post market analysis, but how to decide an entry and all those things, I would simply say that mark the zones of support and resistance. So this is the previous day high, and what we know is, like, we know that this is a gap zone. This particular zone is a gap zone. So we need to wait and watch how the gap zone is getting filled or getting rejected. So if you guys see over here, we did not face any resistance or any rejection. Only this particular candle is a doji reversal setup candle, but there was no follow through. But after that, what formed is a wick reversal setup candle, and if you see the wick reversal setup candles close is above the previous day high. So this gives a confirmation for a long entry. So if anyone has taken in a long entry or tried for a long entry, so that would have been a good move for them. And also, if you guys notice, this is a wick reversal setup, and inside that there is another wick reversal setup which is also found for a bullish sign. So this showed a good reversal sign. So so this is how a entry should have been taken, and your target and stop loss is same, 1:1 I would prefer for now. So as and when you guys are practicing, you can increase the target levels. So I have told you, like, this is the gap zone, and gap zone breakout has happened, and after the breakout retest is also done, and after retest the market has moved further upside. So now there can be questions like, on the weekly analysis you said you are bearish on Nifty, but now the market is forming a higher high higher low. So what we should understand from this? So let me go to weekly chart again. Okay, so this is a monthly chart. Clear? So if you guys see, still my pattern or my analysis holds good. I am not coming out of this analysis for now. So this is the pattern what I was telling to you guys. And if you guys see over here, so this is a high low, lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low. Clear? And now if Nifty wants to go further up, it has to break this zone. Because why it has to break this zone? Because this is the zone of previous swing high or lower high zone. So if Nifty has to go further up, it has to break this zone, break out, and then retest, and then go further up. If in case Nifty is not able to break that particular zone, and Nifty is facing some resistance over here, then it can come back again. Clear? So I'm not sure like when it can come back, like when it will come back. I'm not saying that. If the possibility of going up is there, then it has to break the previous high zone, so that it is it is rejecting, it is like forming a new higher high. So when new higher high is formed, then we have to expect some higher low. That is where the pullback will happen, and after that pullback it can further go up. But if in case if it is not able to go further up, and if it is not able to break the previous lower high, then it can again come downside. So when it is coming again downside, so what is the level we can expect is like, we can expect this level to come. So this is what my zone, what I was expecting. Clear? So this is the analysis for now. So don't get confused with the weekly analysis, and don't get confused with the intraday analysis. Intraday analysis, I'm basically concentrating on the previous day high, previous week high. So based on that, you guys can understand how to take a trade. And what you guys can do is like, you guys can mark the zones, as well as you guys can see whether rejection is happening or not. And I always have asked you guys to concentrate on the weekly result setup. So if you guys find a good weekly result setup at the support zone or resistance zone, or how it is forming, based on that you guys can take a trade. So that is what I'm trying to say in intraday analysis. But weekly analysis is something on a longer perspective, like where Nifty can take a support in a longer time frame, whether Nifty the long term is bullish or bearish. That is what I'm trying to say. So for a short term, Nifty may, for now I would say there is no clear sign. I am still bearish, but the candles are good, the candles are moving up. But firstly it has to, now let me come in depth. Let's clear all these things. Firstly, it has to clear this gap zone. Clear? After clearing this gap zone, it has to give a close above this high zone, because this high is the previous lower high. So if this gap zone is getting broken, or if this high is getting broken and closed, then that means the lower high has been broken, so higher high has been formed, and then Nifty can further make higher low and start moving up. If it is not able to break, and if it is getting rejected, then again we can see it moving down as well. So first zone of resistance is gap zone, and second resistance is this zone. So this is what the Nifty analysis as per the price action, or as per the weekly analysis as per the price action technique. So now let me show the analysis on inside Camarilla or Camarilla basis. So let's move on to that video now. So this video is specially made only for the members. I'm not making this video for anyone. So kindly concentrate on whatever I'm trying. The overall analysis from my side on Nifty. If you guys feel the content is good, kindly give a like and share, and also share your feedback in the comment section. So thanks for supporting me, and keep supporting as well. Good night, guys. Take care.